Oh God, so listen guys, I'm struggling making videos. I don't know, I'm just like in my head about it. So today it's like 75 degrees outside, Stacia's looking hot. We're gonna go outside and film something for you. Out and about in Philly, just making sure we get out of the house.
Yeah.
We've literally been stuck in the house since we moved in. We went out like 2 days, went for a bike ride. I went on a couple bike rides myself on the new bike, which is so much fun. But I've kind of been in this rut in my head, struggling, and I talked to you guys about this on the live stream. I've been like having just a lot of trouble coming up with what I think is gonna be a good video to make for you guys while we're not traveling. And there's so many times where like I pick up the camera, I get all my gear, we go to plan like a full-on day to do something, and I don't leave the house. Like I don't do it. I come up with reasons why I can, or I start cleaning the house, or I'm like, oh, this should come first, and let me do this, and then I'll go. And I always come up with reasons why I shouldn't go film, instead of just going out and filming, which is what you should do. But I'm just so afraid like it's not gonna be the best, but I know that if I don't go out and film,
yeah, you'll never get over that.
it'll never happen, and I won't be able to I won't like get better if I don't keep filming. So yeah, today's just gonna be one of those days where I'm forcing myself to get out, and there's like 50,000 of you that have never seen Philly before.
True.
So we need to show you guys around a little bit.
But today's just like a small overview of the city, kind of get a feel for what it looks like to live here. And
yeah, and I'm gonna concentrate on getting back behind the camera. It feels weird. I haven't even worn my camera bag in a month. Like everything feels weird. Holding the camera feels weird, so it's gonna be hard to get back into the swing of things, but today's the day.
So the first area we want to take you guys around in is in South Philly. It's called East Passyunk. And if you know anything about Philadelphia, then you've definitely heard about this area. It's probably like a 5 or 6 block strip that has the best restaurants, bars, and locally owned shops in the entire city.
I don't know why we don't come to this area more, but now that we're closer, we do. It's about like 30-minute walk from here into Center City where we used to live.
You'll see like a lot of old Italian roots here, like Italian restaurants, butcher shops, like old Italian markets, because this was primarily like an Italian immigrant area. Since then it's been crazy gentrified.
So we had to stop because we're starving. We're here at Mara's Italian restaurant, pizza shop, whatever. They have some of the best pizza in Philly, I think, because we were here last time and it was really good. Then we came again a second time, and Stacia said she thinks that it wasn't as good, so we're gonna see now.
This is like the one thing we missed overseas that no one could ever execute properly. Like the food was so good in Asia. Pizza, not so much.
Yeah, people just didn't know how to make pizza.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Yum. It's here. It's looking good. It's well done. It's sort of thin crust, you know, it's thin enough and crispy.
Looks good.
It's looking good. Like even if it's bad pizza, it's still good pizza because it's like crispy and the cheese is really freaking good.
It's awesome because it's like not one of those fancy pizza places. There's so many pizza places in Philly that like were like prosciutto and arugula pizzas and all that stuff, and this is just like basic, good, normal ingredients, quality, crispy pizza. It's good.
Yeah. Stacia is filming me on Instagram right now.
Now.
So I just went to go fly my drone, and classic Ryan, I forgot my cord. I had everything, an extra battery, extra SD cards, the controller, except for the cord to connect my shit. So we're back to the apartment right now. I'm gonna grab that and then head back to the next destination. Okay, we got the cable. Now we are headed into Center City to kind of show you guys around there. We love going into Center City. That's exactly where we lived in our old apartment. It was like right in the center of city. And it was great to have that, like you're right in the heart of everything. Restaurants, bars, mini marts, everything was like right around you.
We made it into Center City, and this is the Rittenhouse Square neighborhood. This is where Ryan and I used to live before we started traveling, but this is like the main shopping district. There's not a mall per se in Philly, so if you want to go shopping and like get all your name brand stuff, this is the street to do it. So all of the stores are lined up on the street, and instead of like going to a mall, you just come to this street and you hop in and out of whatever stores you want.
Right now we are in Rittenhouse Square. This is like the park that is the busiest. It's kind of like a small central park, but here in Philadelphia. It is actually packed today.
Yes, so
as you can see, because it's such a nice day out. It's like one of the first nice days here in Philly. So we are enjoying it with everyone else, but this is where I come all the time. We used to live right by here, right down the road. And this was like the spot I used to ride my boosted board through, just kind of sit here and hang out. It's a cool spot.
It's a cool spot. People come here, they bring like bottles of wine and have their picnics, and they'll do like acro yoga in the grass and stuff, or like come here and read or walk your dog or whatever. It's a really nice park.
Their site's getting attacked, so now we gotta stop filming, go home so I can work, and I don't know what the hell we're gonna do.
Am I walking?
Okay, it is I think it might be 3 days later than when you were just watching that video. So I had to go home, I had to work on this website, got everything fixed like by the next day, so we're good. But then I never picked up the camera again. And that's like one of the issues that I was trying to tell you guys about earlier. It was like, I'm just having trouble picking up the camera and making it like a routine part of my day again. Because hey, are you in this video or what?
No, I don't have makeup on.
Stacey doesn't want to be in the video, so she's just over here working. But, you know, when we were out traveling and my gear is constantly there in front of me and constantly charging, and we're always out doing something or going on an excursion or seeing something new, there's always a reason to film. And there's always a reason to have my gear on me, just in case I don't want to miss anything. And when you're back home and you're in your normal work routine and your daily life, the camera isn't picked up as much. So it's making it much harder for me to get out and make videos for you guys. So this is like the start of it, and I need to just get back into the swing of things. There'll be some raw vlogs, there'll be some regular vlogs, and we'll just kind of, you know, play it by ear. Whatever, you know, if the day tells me, hey, go pick up my camera and I feel good about filming, I'm gonna go film it. If not, I'm not. But there is more content coming, so stay tuned. But on that note, we're gonna call it quits. That's it, we're gonna call it quits. Hope you guys enjoyed this first video back in Philly.
I know.
If you did, hit the thumbs up button on your way out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.